From the ski fields of Sochi to the historic walls of the Kremlin, the call is clear. Travel in Russia is changing. It's over 20 years since the fall of the Soviet Union, yet the spirit of change continues unabated. The goal now to become a friendly, efficient and first-class tourist destination. It's a huge challenge with cultural hurdles to overcome and hearts and minds to change. Progress is slowly being made. The tourists are coming. The growth of more than 20% expected by 2016. The first step is to change the world's view of Russian aviation.
Russia's a vast country over many time zones, 13 time zones or something, and this country is made for aviation.
The aviation sector is developing fast in Russia. We are much improved since 1990s.
A laughingstock during Soviet times, in the Aviation Olympics, Russia's largest carriers now compete amongst the best. The flag carrier Aeroflot leads the way, winning last year's Skytrax Award for Best Eastern European Airline, and matching international standards of aircraft, service and safety.
It's other company, it's other country. Now priority of our company is service, and our ambitions is to be the best company in Europe.
The goal now is to link the US and Europe via the Moscow hub into the key Asian cities, Beijing, Shanghai and Tokyo. Aeroflot does have a financial advantage. It's allowed to pocket some of the overflight charges paid by foreign carriers to fly through Russian airspace, a fee which normally goes to the government for aviation infrastructure. In Aeroflot's case, it's a key part of the profit, which is then funneled back into improvements. The main national rival, Transero, is also grinning, having won Skytrax's Most Improved Airline Award last year.
Over
the past decade, Transero has demonstrated a higher growth rate than the average in the market. In 2013, our growth was 21%.
Having succeeded in the international arena, Transero and Aeroflot are now turning their attention to domestic flights and low cost. The foreign players like EasyJet and Wizz Air are already offering international routes, and Ryanair joins the fray in March. Russia may be the largest country on earth, but it has no domestic low-cost carriers yet. Transero is first off the runway with discount class.
We operate 31 routes with 17 aircraft, offering our customers a 30% discount on our regular prices.
They'd like to offer better rates, but are restricted by law. The regulations force carriers to provide free hold baggage, refundable tickets, complimentary food. These make up key ancillary revenues for low-cost carriers around the world and are essential for sustainable profitability.
If the regulations were to change, we'd be able to save even more money on our onboard services, such as food and also luggage, offering better value to our passengers.
Aeroflot is pushing for legal change while it's planning to launch Dobrolei this year.
The rule will be changed because Aeroflot definitely has much more power to influence. I would think that in 3 or 4 years we will have a new wave in the low-cost development in Russia.
With so much positive change in the industry, one cannot ignore the key question, safety. While the major Russian carriers are as safe as any international airline, the smaller regional ones pose a significantly higher risk. The country has the second highest number of fatal civil airline accidents in the world.
I think when we talk about safety, we can't really use the word enough until catastrophes and accidents no longer occur in the world. However, over the past 5 years, the dynamics of the situation have been positive in Russia. the number of flight accidents and incidents has decreased.
The experts say what's needed is stricter pilot training, consolidation of smaller regional airlines, the retirement of older planes, and better maintenance. Until this is achieved, it will be difficult for Russia to remove the stain that unfairly now smears the whole national industry.